What was Stonewall Jackson's relationship with Robert E. Lee? If you're curious about the bond between two of the most iconic figures of the American Civil War, you're in the right place. Let's explore the unique relationship between Stonewall Jackson and Robert E. Lee. Stonewall Jackson and Robert E. Lee were more than just generals on the same side of the war. They had a relationship built on friendship, shared values, and a deep respect for each other's military skills. Both men attended West Point, although at different times, and this shared educational background laid the foundation for their understanding of military tactics and strategies. One of the key aspects of their relationship was their shared religious beliefs. Both Jackson and Lee were devout Christians, and this common faith strengthened their bond and influenced their decision-making on the battlefield. This spiritual connection helped them trust each other implicitly, which was crucial in the high-stakes environment of war. Their leadership styles also complemented each other well. Lee was often seen as the strategist, while Jackson was the tactician. Lee would outline the broader strategy, and Jackson would execute it with his exceptional tactical skills. This partnership was evident in many battles, such as the Northern Virginia Campaign and the Battle of Chancellorsville, where Jackson's rapid movements and surprise attacks were pivotal to Confederate successes. The trust between them was so strong that Lee often gave Jackson significant autonomy on the battlefield. For instance, during the Second Battle of Bull Run, Jackson led a sweeping flanking maneuver that placed his corps in the rear of the Union Army, a move that was originally conceived by Jackson himself and reluctantly approved by Lee due to its riskiness. When Jackson was accidentally shot by Confederate pickets in May 1863 and later died from his wounds, the impact on Lee and the Confederate Army was immense. Lee described the loss as irreplaceable, saying, "Who can fill his place, I do not know. May his spirit be diffused." After Jackson's death, Lee had to reorganize the Army of Northern Virginia, appointing Generals Ewell and A.P. Hill to take over Jackson's responsibilities. However, the synergy and mutual support that Jackson and Lee shared could not be easily replicated, and this loss is often seen as a turning point in the Confederacy's fortunes. In summary, the relationship between Stonewall Jackson and Robert E. Lee was one of mutual respect, trust, and a deep understanding of each other's strengths and weaknesses. This partnership was a cornerstone of the Confederate Army's successes and played a significant role in the history of the American Civil War.